Listen up, soldiers. Hold all your questions till the end of the briefing. Understood? Let's begin. The operation is codenamed OSIRIS. It is classified as level 5. Any breach of confidence will immediately follow a disbanding from the extragalactic operations of ORCA, and the offender will be prosecuted under the highest penalty of law in the Galactic Union. A high-interest Epsilon planet has been discovered in Sector 26 of Messier 9. It has been classified as unclaimed and sitting in no man's land. Dead space. Recent activity on the rogue planet consists of a team from the diplomatic corps of the Galactic Union, secured of course by ORCA ONE. Their task was to set up a primary base of operations in the territory and land the GU flag. However, as of 5 months prior, all communication attempts with ORCA ONE have failed. This is where you come in, ORCA 2. Led by Commander Louis Ocampo, you will be dispatched with a 4-strong team on a scout cruiser to the sector. Your task will be to investigate the state of ORCA ONE and secure planet Epsilon-074-M9 and await further instruction. You are expected to relay information on the state of ORCA ONE's operations and acquire the territory of Epsilon-074-M9 for the Galactic Union by setting up the first operational base in 5 centuries. Should you of course discover that it was not first established by the first team. By Proclamation 13/78 of the Virgo Accords, you are allowed to use extreme measures for the acquisition of the Epsilon planet. Failure to establish a base will result in serious repercussions for the GU and its interests in Messier 9, as well as serious repercussions on all future extragalactic operations. The Epsilon planet is encapsulated between 2 aggressors to the GU. There are concerns of enemy bogies trying to retain the territory as neutral, since this is their buffer zone in an ongoing war. Additional concerns and risks from intergalactic raider groups operating in the area, of course. Use all available precautions when approached by unidentified vessels, but do not engage aggressors in their own territory. Extreme measures are restricted to dead space solely. You will be assigned a communications liaison on the team, of course, and a mission control officer in Extragalactic Operations HQ. However, all communications must be kept on a need-to-know basis. For security reasons, you will have no additional service and support, apart from your assigned mission control officer. Understood? Good. Dismissed.
Commander, Screamer patrol on an intercept course.
How long do we have to the dead space border?
Just a few clicks, Chief, but they'll get to us before we cross.
Shit. Are they hailing?
God's night, we didn't need to hear the fucking thing.
Translation.
Halt and prepare to be boarded.
What else were you expecting, Chief?
Do not approach dead space. On a continuous hail to drop out of impulse and await the boarding instructions.
Well, we all know that they're not setting foot on this cruiser.
Screamers engaging weapons. Should I prep the torpedoes, boss?
That's a negative, Lieutenant Smith. Hold. Lieutenant Commander West, take us as close to the border as you can before we seriously piss them off.
Yes, sir.
Then drop out of impulse and remain at the ready to engage engines again as soon as I give the command.
I like where you're going with this, Chief.
Silence on deck.
Full stop.
Hail them, Ensign Knight. Basic protocol.
Hail acknowledged. Instructions for boarding received.
Screamer patrol dropped out of impulse.
Hit it, Wes. Engage full impulse and do not halt until we cross the second dead space marker.
With pleasure, Chief.
West! Take it easy there. They'll have to scrape us off the cruiser.
Shut up, Smith.
Screamers?
On our 6.
Weapons charged and seems like they're more than willing to engage. Chief, orders?
Hold fire, Smith. Do not engage.
I think we should be careful. These screamers do love a fight.
Repeat, do not engage.
Approaching first marker, Chief. Dead space in 10.
Acknowledged.
9.
Warning shot.
8.
Hold
7,
fire.
6. 5. 4.
Second warning. Chief,
2,
the next one isn't gonna
1.
miss.
First marker on our tail. Steady forward onto second.
Screamers hailing, do not approach Lord of Silence. I think that's what they're calling the planet, sir. They've slowed on the first marker and it seems like they're going to make a full stop there.
Take us past the second marker, Wes. Do not slow down until we're out of range.
No retaliation, boss?
That's not why we're here, Smith. Tone it down.
Hull holding, sir.
Second marker in 3, 2, 1.
Smith?
Bogey out of range. But I wouldn't be surprised if they pull a fast one on us and follow us in, striking full force.
Continue in full impulse, Wes.
Sir, Screamer Patrol is hailing again.
Well?
Warning, sir. Planet under quarantine.
Huh? Bogey retreating, Chief.
Acknowledged, Smith. More information, Knight?
No, sir. No elaboration.
Huh. Probably trying to rattle us enough to get us to back off. West, half impulse. We can relax a bit and steady our approach.
Chief,
Long-range sensors, Doc?
Picking up Epsilon-074-M9. We're on course. Long-range sensors detecting something else in dead space as well, Chief. It's a vessel, but significantly larger than a patrol.
Screamer?
Not sure. It's a freighter-class vessel. Might be a Scorcher.
Is it live?
Out of range for biosigns. I'm worried it might even be one of their raider ships.
Yeah. What else would a freighter be doing way out here if it wasn't a pirate ship? Smith, ready those torpedoes, why don't you?
I thought you'd never ask.
Slow and cautious approach, West.
We're approaching the vessel, sir. Shouldn't we try a different route?
We have to investigate. If it's a raider ship, they might be holding our people. But I shouldn't be telling you that, Ensign. Standard protocol.
She's never seen raiders, Chief. Must be a bit scared. Aren't you, rookie?
No, sir. I'm just cautious. A single scout cruiser compared to a freighter doesn't seem like an equal fight.
Don't you worry. Raiders got nothing on orcas.
In sensor range, Chief. I'm not picking up any biosigns. And the ship has zero juice. It looks like it has been here for a long time. Approximately 500 years, judging by the rate of deterioration of the hull.
That tracks with our brief.
From what I can tell from its make, it seems to be Scorcher.
Why would they just leave it here?
Simple answer, Knight. It wasn't valuable for anything. Not even for salvage, this one. Chief, the vessel has a massive hull breach close to their engineering. I'd say pretty much everyone on board died instantly, considering the amount of radiation that must have leaked during the explosion.
Any residual traces on the outer hull on who might have dealt the blow?
And judging by the location of the breach and its shape, I think they either had a massive malfunction and the engines blew up on them, or the self-destruct might have engaged.
Why?
Calm down, Ensign. This used to be part of the war zone centuries ago. Sometimes you have no other choice.
Well, dead space was never really a fighting ground as far as I knew. I've heard rumors about this planet and the dead space surrounding it. If I were you, I wouldn't believe the whole buffer zone spiel they gave us.
Wasn't this part of M9 just discovered by GU Central?
I think they've known about it for a while now, Doc. Some strange shit went down here a millennium ago, if you listen to Scorcher lore.
stop it, Smith. We don't need to hear the conspiracy theories you picked up from your drinking buddies.
I assure you, West, I have reliable sources.
I don't know if it's a laughing matter, West. I've also heard that a lot of planets are being kept secret even from extragalactical operations, and that a lot of the scouting vessels never made it back home.
You too, Doc? Come on. You probably heard that when you were a rookie. They always fill rookies' heads with shit like that. Ghost stories and whatnot.
I haven't heard anything like that, Lieutenant Commander.
That's enough chatter. West, adjust course for Epsilon-074-M9.
Chief, we're not going to investigate the derelict ship? We might get an idea of what we would be dealing with on the planet.
No bioscience. That was all the investigating we needed.
Yeah. Besides, we might find something we shouldn't.
What are you talking about? Stop terrorizing Doc and the rookie. It's her first mission, for Christ's sake.
Using the Lord's name in vain. Oh, wow. I must have done it now.
Heathen.
Enough! Behave, you two. How soon till touchdown, West?
Approximate arrival at 0300, Chief.
Let's hope we won't find any live ones waiting for us there.
Chief?
We're not investigating further, Doc.
No, not that. One more vessel showing up on scans. It's the ORCA ONE cruiser in geostationary orbit around Epsilon-074-M9.
In orbit?
That's against planet procurement protocol.
Good observation, Knight. Any damage, Doc?
It seems all good, but
Let me guess. No biosigns.
Correct.
What the hell happened? It's not like Scott to abandon ship like that. Anything on the planet?
A whole lot of nothing, Chief. At least nothing organic. The only thing I can tell you is that the planet is an oddball. Scans have it as a perfect sphere, mostly made of metals. Some are even unarchived in our database.
Now why do I get the feeling that we weren't given the full story by Ajax?
Might I answer that?
No!
Epsilon-074-M9 docking platform, Chief.
Smooth touchdown, Wes. Nice work. Knight, hail mission control. Doc, give me a full rundown of the scanner readings.
Yes, sir.
Where do I start, Chief?
Immediate surroundings, Doc. We don't want to be blindsided by whatever might be here that's not our team.
No breathable atmosphere at our current level, if any atmosphere at all. There are some residual traces of a shield, but it must have collapsed a very long time ago.
What kind of shield can collapse, leaving residual traces?
Metal, Chief, or some kind of alloy. I haven't come across anything remotely similar before, and the materials used in its construction are not in our database. If this wasn't a planet, I would have called it the outer hull of a ship.
That's weird.
Surface safe for EVA?
Mostly metal, with ground temp at approximately -10 Celsius.
But warm for a rogue, isn't she?
Yes, actually. Very surprising for a planet like this one.
Should I even dare ask?
No biosigns detected so far.
Shit. I guess ORCA ONE finally met their match.
Wow, Chief. Never expected you to lose hope so fast.
Hope is for children, Wes. I thrive on facts. Objective facts. Fact 1. No biosigns. Fact 2. Cruiser in orbit. And Fact 3. The cruisers have an automated system that will launch them into orbit if there's a threat.
But only to protect the remaining crew.
And what was our first fact?
I'll increase the range of our sensors and do a full sweep of the planet again and the vessel in orbit. Since we're working with facts here, there's a lot of interference with our scans, so they might have just found shelter somewhere.
Thank you for convincing me to stay, Doc. I thought after that initial scan we could just pack up our shit and head back immediately.
Sir, Hell sent to mission control, and there's a new brief waiting for you on a secure channel. Level 7, sir. For your ears only.
7? Alright. Transfer it to my comms, Ensign. Before I take this, Doc, is that all?
Detected several structures from 5 clicks ahead, all metal. So far, that's all the initial scans can tell me of the surface. Generally, seems very scant.
That'll have to do for now. Knight, take over the scans from Doc. He'll be joining Wes, Smith, and myself in the EVA team. The rest of you, start prepping. And Smith, pack light, but deadly, yeah? We need to move swiftly, but take into account any circumstance that might occur.
Oh, Chief, we got those brand new destroyer rifles I've been itching to try out. I think they'll fit the mark.
Alright, Ajax. Let's see what that level 7 is all about.
Commander Ocampo, if you're hearing this brief, I expect you must have arrived at your destination alive and well. I salute you. I'll make this short and sweet. Level 7 has a punishable by death clause, so do not get any ideas in involving any other ORCA 2s in this task. Operation OSIRIS has an addendum that was purposely kept classified. We had received viable intel that Captain Joanna Scott, leader of ORCA ONE, has gone, well, off books. Captain Scott has been fraternizing with the enemy on both sides of the dead space border, and might have even been assembling a little raider team of her own. Of course, I'm sorry to inform you so late in your operation, but there's a big chance she led our people on Epsilon-074-M9 right into an ambush constructed by herself. At the moment of recording this, we have no intel on her specific goals in this sector, but you know our Joe. She must have been planning something big. We can only presume what her interests are in acquiring the planet for herself. Your task, and yours solely, is to terminate the captain with extreme prejudice. We do not want any remaining diplomats to get in the crossfire. Do you understand? If you are asking yourself, why me? Well, Louis, it's because you know her best, and we are sure that considering your previous missteps in the GU, you will be inclined to pull the trigger without remorse. Good luck, Commander. I hope this message found you well.
Putang ina mo. What the fuck did you do, Joe?
Comms check.
All clear.
Receiving you loud and clear on command deck as well, sir.
Okay. Main channel remains open and active until further notice. Switch on the bow-facing lights, Ensign. Let's see where this rogue is hiding her people.
Yes, sir. Both side lights check. Expect full illumination in the next few clicks.
We only have a visual of the platform, Ensign.
It's like the light is shining into nothing.
I don't know about that. There's something in the distance, but I can't make out what it is.
Stop speculating. Either way, we need to get there. Docking platform clear. Doc and I proceeding front. West and Smith have our back.
I have a visual of the EVA team, Commander. Scans clear. Showing only the building structure 5 clicks ahead. Proceed with caution.
Maybe that's what I'm seeing.
And you're always seeing things.
We won't be able to rely on those lights for much longer, Chief.
Looks like we got a big drop ahead, Ensign.
Voiding my scans. Nothing showing up.
Sounds about right.
Moving closer to the end of the platform. Knight, hold for instructions. We might need tethers to get off this thing.
I already hate this place.
As dark as the depths of the underworld.
Hell, more like it.
We'll just have to wait and see, West.
Chief, there's some kind of metal staircase at our 10, but, it's not looking great. A lot of corrosion.
I don't like the sound of that. Better safe than...
I'll check it out, Chief.
Smith, hold. Do not
I've
attempt...
scaled worse. This is like a walk in the park.
Disobeying a direct order already. If there's anything we'll have to scrape you off from, champ, this planet will surely be it.
No, worried West?
Smith, stop. Do not go over that railing.
Setting up the tethers would take ages. Wouldn't you rather? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Smith? Fuck. Knight, full sensor sweep. And get the tethers ready. We've lost Smith.
Yes, sir. On it.
Come in, champ. Are you there?
All eyes on the staircase.
That is a long drop. My light doesn't even reach the bottom.
Smith, come in, man.
Does anyone see anything? All I'm picking up is a hole in the railing. Staircase itself seems intact.
Same, Chief.
Nothing on scans, but I'm barely picking you up as well, sir. Some serious interference when you got closer to...
I don't see him. Smith.
Movement. I have movement a few meters down.
I see it. Wait for the tethers. And that's a fucking order, Wes. Don't you get any ideas, too?
He might not have time to wait.
Doc, help Knight with the
Chief,
Smith, status.
Are you okay?
Status, Lieutenant.
tell Gwen
What? Tell me what, champ. Stay with us.
that she's not getting rid of me that easily.
Smith, status. Now.
It's all good, Chief. Just be careful of that railing as you come down.
Smith, you ass.
I should have you fucking court-martialed.
You better start moving down. It's a long way to the bottom of that staircase. I'm still only a third way down from what I can tell.
Commander, I'm not getting his biosigns on my scans.
I knew that would become a problem, Chief.
That's probably why we're not picking up ORCA ONE. Anything on their cruiser?
Still nothing, sir.
I don't get why the interference is blocking us from scanning in orbit. Maybe I should go back and help Knight, Chief.
You have to be here, Doc. Knight can handle it.
Understood.
Smith, we're coming down. Don't do anything stupid.
I wasn't kidding when I said I'd have you in front of a judge when we return to GU Central.
Quit talking and start walking. I think I see something.
Don't talk to your superior officer like that.
What do you see, Smith?
I can't describe it. I can barely tell what it is.
Quit playing games, Smith. The three of us are on your tail. Your dumb shit can cost us our heads.
Almost at the bottom level. Whoa!
I'm going to kill him.
Calm down, Chief. I'm catching up to him. Smith, slow down, man.
You're not gonna believe this.
Chief, on your 3.
Is that
Sure looks like it.
Who were these people?
what I'd like to know is what happened that made them abandon this place?
If they abandoned it.
Now I understand why GU wants this planet so badly.
I don't think they want the planet just for this.
What is it? What do you see?
Those structures we picked up on our scans. Inside Night. They look like...
They're freaking pyramids, rookie!
How can you see them?
The lights from the cruiser. We could only barely see the peaks from the platform now that I think about it. Huh. I couldn't have even guessed what that was a moment ago.
I think you would really like this, Night. The light from the cruiser is being reflected all around the place from the metallic surfaces.
We've reached the ground level, Knight. Main channel remains open. Get those tethers in place just in case we run into some trouble.
How are we gonna find ORCA ONE without the scanners, boss? This place is insane! And huge.
We'll sweep the entire planet, pyramid by pyramid, if we have to, Smith.
Fun.
Eyes peeled. Proceed with caution. We still don't know what we're dealing with.
Chief!
Starting sweep with the closest structure to our front. Ensign, keep scanning.
This is all metal, even the ground. I thought there was a glitch in our scanners when I saw the readings as we approached the planet. What the hell is this place?
Eyes on the prize, Doc. We're not on an expedition.
It is amazing though, Chief. These pyramids are like nothing I've ever seen, not in M9 or any other sector I've been dispatched to before.
I don't like it.
Of course.
It's weird, Smith. Just metal and darkness. Quiet as a graveyard. I just do not like it.
It is as unsettling as it is exciting, I'll be honest.
Hear that, Chief? Half your team is scared.
Silence. I don't want to hear another word from you.
More than half. I'm guessing none of you want to hear what I've picked up about our planet here, do ya?
Shush.
What is it, West?
11 o'clock.
Stop. Hold in place. I don't have a visual of anything.
Shit, West, that's what I saw earlier.
I thought you meant...
No, that. I saw that, whatever that is.
Optical illusion.
No, sir. Look. It's moving.
The apparition is moving toward the second structure. Should we follow, Chief?
Up higher. No. Hold. Let's see how it behaves first.
Not.
Auxiliary channel.
She's not responding, Chief.
The apparition is moving out of view. What are we gonna do, Chief?
Too much interference.
Hold, Knight. I don't see it anymore. Anyone else got a visual?
Just turn a corner behind the first pyramid.
Affirmative. I saw the same.
Chief.
Any readings of our current position, Knight?
Sir, I completely lost you there for a moment. Not even biosigns. Reading you, barely as is. Nothing else in the vicinity is showing up.
Shit. We're fucking blind.
Told you.
I don't think the portable scanner would have been any better. Something here is blocking us.
As in, with intention?
Well, that's not what I meant, Chief, but...
He wouldn't be surprised.
Smith, could you please not put words into my mouth?
Fine. We're moving in on the second pyramid. Following the
Apparition.
Following the apparition. Since that's the only thing moving here, it seems like our best starting point.
Should Smith and I take the front, sir?
No. Doc, you're with me up front. The two of you stay close, but give us some breathing room. I don't want it taking us all down simultaneously if it comes to it.
Affirmative.
Got it, Knight?
Yes, sir. Main channel remains open per protocol, and tethers are in place.
Let's move.
Did you take a good look at it, Chief?
No. I thought it was just another reflection. Why? What did you see?
You'll think I'm crazy.
Corner! Smith, West, hold and wait for an all clear.
I think it looked like...
Quiet. Focus up front. Speak only if you see something again. Hold, Doc. Damn it. I got nothing.
It's gone.
All clear. Proceeding towards second pyramid. Everything looks exactly the same, Knight. Metal pyramids and tight corridors between them.
It's something else seeing the pyramids from this perspective, Knight.
So far, there's no sign that anyone from the first team made it this far.
Chief, I don't know if you noticed, but there was no entrance to the first pyramid.
Meaning, West?
Well, maybe they did pass here and constructed the base further in.
The more we stay here, the more I doubt that.
You sound a bit rattled there, Chief.
Stop it, Smith.
And for the record, Doc, I don't think you're crazy. Whatever that was, it did not look like anyone or anything from GU.
Or like it had any form whatsoever.
Visual on second pyramid. Gods. This one is even bigger than the...
There it is!
Shit, I see it. Not an optical illusion, all right. Doc, move in fast. Smith and West, you know the drill. There's an opening on the side of the pyramid. It's going in. Following inside. Doc, I'll lead. Smith and West all clear to follow, but remain at the entrance until further notice.
Be careful,
Chief.
sir.
Doc, on your 6, Chief. Coming close to the entrance. Damn, it's even darker in there. But I see it moving way down in the distance now. Doc, move, move, move. Let's get out of this corridor. I think there's an open space up front. It's moving away.
Easy on the approach, Chief.
We're gonna lose it. Move!
We lose that comms.
Doc, here, Chief. It's gone. Vanished. Entering the open area ahead. Proceed with extreme caution, Doc.
Holy Osiris, that's one big chamber.
Let's hope it's not a burial chamber for the first team.
You think the apparition is hiding somewhere around here?
You sound just like Smith. I don't like that. Besides, in this darkness, I can't tell if there are any more corridors or tunnels or whatever we just passed through. Maybe it's already out by the rate it was moving.
Sweep?
Sweep. I'll take the right, you go to the left. Stay by the walls. The structure might be as unstable as the staircase.
Understood, Chief.
You trying to call it out with a song? Hey, Smith. Nothing to say about that? Smith? Come in. West, respond.
The comms must be glitching again.
Ensign Knight, comms check.
I guess we're on our own, Chief. The metals in the pyramid must be blocking the comm signal to the outside. Maybe it's the same material that's been interfering with our scanners. And if this whole structure is made out of that...
Let's not stay too long then. I don't want us isolated like this. Shit. I got nothing on my side, just smooth metal walls. I'm not mistaken when I say that the walls seem to be curving too, right?
The whole chamber is circular, cut perfectly.
You see anything?
Nothing unusual. I just see you up ahead.
Yep, I got you too. Any other exits or entrances other than the one we came in?
Negative.
I didn't see anything either. Let's, check this place out for any signs of ORCA ONE. Then join the rest and check out the first pyramid. Move in toward the center of the chamber and head to the exit.
Chief, can I ask you something honestly?
Why wouldn't you?
What do you think might have happened here?
The first team? Man, I don't really know what to tell you. Raiders, Screamers, Scorchers, apparitions. It could be anything.
Their cruiser in orbit changes everything though, doesn't it?
Look at this place. Maybe they just got lost.
What if they drop down on a different docking platform?
The coordinates to the docking location were pre-coded in the system by GU according to the last transmission sent by ORCA ONE.
Did GU also suggest we go through Screamer territory?
That was me. The Scorchers run an even tighter border patrol line. On all their borders. Damn, Doc, we would not have escaped so easily. Wait, stop moving.
What?
Look at the floor.
What in the hell is that?
It looks like a circular opening in the ground, leading into a shaft even further down. How many levels does this planet have?
The construction of everything we've seen so far tells me this planet is no ordinary planet. The vast amounts of knowledge and skill to construct structures like this on a rogue suggest a very advanced civilization inhabited it a long time ago.
Yeah, but you don't find the structures odd? I mean, look at this. It's...
A super advanced civilization.
I get that. I meant odd, as in, I see no use for these structures by the way they seem to be constructed. No apparent use, anyway.
They're definitely not buildings constructed for living quarters. No markings, nothing.
Yeah. Not a scratch on them. Like no one ever stepped foot here. Like no living soul walked between the walls of the pyramid. or around it. I wonder if all of these structures are the same.
It sounds like you're the one itching to turn this operation into an archaeological expedition.
I'm not just being curious, Doc.
Maybe what we're looking for is down through the shaft. Although, I doubt Captain Scott would choose to set up base where no one can find it on scanners.
Don't be so sure about that.
However...
What? Do you think they also encountered that apparition?
What if it's not as benign as it looks? I have to admit that part of me feels like we're being led to the slaughter here. Wait,
yeah.
Shut up.
Pardon?
Listen.
I don't...
Shh. It's coming from down the shaft. You don't hear that?
That sounds like Smith's new rifles, Doc.
No, wait. Down the shaft. I think I see something down there.
Move! Fall back!
Wait!
I'm in the corridor. Move, Doc!
Shit! Right behind you, Chief.
Die! Gwen?
Smith!
Come on! Quick! It's your... Bogey! Attack!
On our way! Out of the pyramid in seconds.
Not! Gwen!
West. Come in, West. Status. Get ready, Jones. I see their lights.
Ready, Chief.
Smith! Talk to me.
Gwen!
Holy fuck. West is down. Doc, take care of West. I'll get Smith. Smith, it's Ocampo. It's me. Calm down. Get yourself together, soldier.
Checking her status.
Gwen!
Lieutenant, stop whining. What the fuck happened?
The apparition. I don't know what it is. But it came back.
I'm gonna need more than that, Smith.
Commander, I've lost comms again. What's happening?
Knight, get medbay ready and attach the med pod to the tethers. West is down. More information in a minute. Smith, come on, champ. Calm the hell down.
It came out of nowhere. I fired. Then Gwen... I don't know what happened. I couldn't see it. I could just feel his presence. Gods. I wasn't just imagining it. Right? I didn't shoot her. Right?
Doc?
No sign of fire on her suit. Very faint pulse, Chief.
Who attacked you? Who did you see? Was it someone from ORCA ONE?
What? No. It wasn't.
Was it the, apparition? Was that what it was?
Yes. Yes, I think that's what it was. And it came straight at us this time. It was powerful. My gods, it was fucking powerful. I could feel it. I can't tell you how. I just could. And Gwen... West just jumped in front of me at one point. I don't know what she was thinking. I don't know what she was doing. What she was thinking. That was so stupid. That was so stupid.
So, you're telling me that we're dealing with some kind of... what? Alien force? What is it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think you'd believe me.
But Chief, her suit is leaking oxygen. I can't find the tear to patch it up. It must be small.
Can you give me more details on her status, Doc?
She's alive. That's all I can tell you for now.
Med pod ready. Getting it in position on the tethers.
Acknowledged, Knight. How much oxygen does West have?
Not a lot. We have to move fast. We have to get her back to the cruiser immediately.
Smith, on your feet. What the hell is rattling you up this bad, big guy? I've never seen you like this. You have to get your shit together. We need to get out of here. Holster your weapon and get on your feet. Don't make me repeat myself for the third time, soldier. Control yourself. We need your help to carry Gwen to the tethers.
I'll carry her.
Doc, is she ready for transport?
Not much else I can do here, Chief.
Let's fall back to the cruiser. I'll take front. Smith's with Wes. You got our backs, Doc. Got it?
Chief!
And keep your eyes peeled for anything. Or anyone, Doc. Got it?
Come on, Gwen. Let's get you safe.
Is she gonna make it, Doc?
I don't know what's wrong with her yet, Smith. There's no entry wounds that I can find from a weapon. No sign of any kind of force used to render her like this. Can you tell what kind of weapons the bogies used?
They? I mean, I couldn't say there were more of them. It was just... I didn't get a good look. I just felt...
Weapons, Smith. You're the weapons expert. What's the use if you can answer a simple question?
No weapons, Chief.
What did this then?
I could feel...
Feel? You're a soldier, damn it. And that's not a fucking answer. Give us facts, Lieutenant. You want Doc to help Gwen, don't you?
That's cruel, Chief.
Fucking hell.
Commander Ocampo, a word?
I'll be right with you, Ensign. What else can you determine about West's condition, Doc?
Paralysis. Her body isn't responding to anything. Her brain is functioning perfectly, however.
So what does that mean?
I'm stumped, Chief.
Sir, a word, please. It's about the scans of the cruiser in orbit.
I said I'll be right there, Ensign. Do I have to hold everyone's hand around here? Does anyone know how to do their fucking job? My best soldier is laying unconscious on the slab, and I don't have any more patience for any of your shit. And that goes especially for you, Smith. Get your head on straight and tell Doc everything he needs to know. I'll be back to hear the full story myself. You got that? What did you find, Ensign? Do I need to repeat myself?
One biosign in the cruiser that's in orbit. However, I keep losing it constantly. It appears and reappears.
What?
The interference...
I know it's interference. Could you read who it is?
No, sir, and they're not responding to my hails. I can't be sure if they've even received them.
Okay, continue scanning and hailing. That's top priority. I need to know who's there and what state they are in ASAP.
Yes, sir.
Now hold on. You look like you have something more to say.
The scanners have encountered the same problem while reading the surface, but one of my readings suggests there's breathable air in the lower levels of the planet, like a pocket of air.
Maybe that's down that shaft Doc and I found. How many levels did you detect? Anything else you can tell me about this pocket you detected?
High levels of a few heavier elements, but nothing that would be dangerous for a short stay without suits.
Did you detect any biosigns there? Anything else you can tell me that's not just half information?
It's very warm there too. There seems to be a heat source, so even if I try looking for heat signatures in the biosigns range, I have a problem differentiating what I'm seeing.
Top-level scanning tech, my ass.
The problem is not in our tech, sir. A lot of the metrics are simply incalculable. We're blind here because most of this hasn't ever been archived in our database. Alloys and materials never seen before, by us or by anyone from Messier 9, that we share information with, sir.
So what Doc was saying previously.
Yes, Commander. This rogue planet has almost nothing in common with the area surrounding it.
But that makes no sense at all.
Unless it's not a planet.
Okay. Let's not get all crazy here and leave the speculation to the scientists. Just give me the information I need to complete this fucking mission.
That's all I got, sir. But, I'd like to ask what you saw down there, sir.
I have trouble understanding it myself. Maybe I was too rough with Smith, wasn't I?
Sir.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's see what has made our champ act like a big baby. Anything, Doc?
You're not gonna like it. I don't think Smith saw anything. Let me lead with that. Whatever this tech was, it isn't something we've encountered before. It's so insanely sophisticated that it attacked West's body on a molecular level. I suspect West was rendered defenseless even before she understood what was happening.
How did she know to jump in front of Smith?
She could feel it too. Don't look at me like that, Chief.
Can you revive her?
She's alive, Chief, but I can't seem to bring her into consciousness, if that's what you're asking. The only thing I haven't tried is smelling salts at this point.
Smelling salts?
Ancient medical practice is trying to be funny at the wrong time.
One thing I don't understand at all is that her mind is very active, Chief. In fact, the activity in her brain is even higher than what's considered normal for a conscious, walking person, let alone the state she seems to be in. It's the rest of her body that doesn't seem to be getting signals from her brain.
So, some kind of neurotech?
Possibly, yes, but the more difficult question is...
What kind?
Is the damage it has done reversible? I would boil it down to a very horrible scenario, Chief. West is essentially trapped inside her own mind, and the state of her mind? I shudder to think. I doubt she's dreaming going by my scans.
Gods, Gwen, why did you have to...
Don't do that to yourself. I've seen many men go down that path. It won't do you or West any favors.
So now you're saying that it's not my fault?
I never said that it was. But I was too rough with you before. I apologize. I overstepped and led with anger. Come on, say it.
If you ever talk to me like that again, I'll punch you straight to Osiris's kingdom, Chief.
Noted, champ. Crystal clear. Now that we have that behind us, let's figure out our next steps. Doc, I'm guessing West will need medical supervision?
And more tests.
Alright. Can you do that and take over Knight's duties? I'd like to go back down to the pyramids and check out the lower levels down the shaft.
Do you really think it's wise to be going back down there? This kind of tech can take 3 of you out in a heartbeat, less even.
We don't have a choice. We must locate ORCA ONE.
I don't know how to prevent this tech from affecting you, Lewis.
We've been in worse situations, Xavier.
I doubt it.
So, what if the only surviving member of the first team is in the cruiser?
And what if the rest are passed out cold somewhere down that shaft like West here? I can't take that chance. We have a mission. The Orcas don't quit until the job is done. Understood, Ensign?
Yes, Commander Ocampo, but what if it's Captain Scott up there?
What would make you say that, Ensign?
She...
The fact of the matter is that we don't know who's up there or why. The ORCA ONE cruiser seems to be dead in the water anyway. Didn't you say so yourself? The planet remains our priority.
Commander!
This conversation is over, Ensign. Doc, you have command of the cruiser. Knight and Smith, with me. That's an order. Doc, switch to auxiliary channel.
Yes, Chief.
I want you to seal the cruiser. Pull back the tethers and all.
Why?
Just do it, man. I can't argue with you too.
Yes, sir.
You'll essentially be on your own once we go down there. No comms, remember? If, and this is a huge if, anyone from ORCA ONE contacts you from their cruiser or shows up at your doorstep, proceed with extreme caution. Got that? Treat anyone outside of ORCA 2 as a potential threat.
Sounds like there was something in that level 7.
No comment. Just follow my orders. And for once in your life, don't second guess everything, Xavier.
Lewis?
Yes?
Watch your back, my friend, and take care of Knight.
You know my team is always a priority. Switching back to main channel. Lieutenant Jones, we've already cleared the staircase and are closing in on the first pyramid.
Gwen was right. There's no entrance to this one.
Your descriptions did not do this place justice. However, Lieutenant Jones, I'm going to have to say that it's more unsettling than it is exciting. Very unsettling. It's like we're not supposed to be here. Maybe this place was abandoned for a reason. What if the Screamers weren't lying about the quarantine?
Scorchers call this place Silent Death.
Enough, Smith.
After what happened to Gwen, you still think we were given the whole story?
I know the whole story.
What is it then?
Chief, our hails are being answered from the ORCA ONE cruiser.
Who? Jones, hold. Team, are we hearing that?
What is that?
It's coming from the second pyramid!
Move in. On the double.
Chief? Shit! I'm out of ammo!
Where are they?
Shelter, Smith. Night, location.
Fucking everywhere!
No! It's too dark!
Where the fuck are they attacking from?
All around!
Stay down. Repeat, stay down.
I'll be out of ammo soon.
Continue firing as long as you can, Knight. Do you have a visual on Smith?
No, I can't see him.
retreated. Report.
Clear. I see you, Chief. Coming your way.
Smith, what's your status?
I can't move. My right side. I can't move it at all.
Can you grab your light and signal?
I dropped my rifle. I don't see it. I can't find it.
Knight, sweep for Smith.
Last I saw him, he was near the shaft.
Move in.
There.
I got him. Knight, run out and alert Jones of her situation.
Yes, sir.
I'm coming over to you, champ.
Ugh.
Pain levels?
No pain. I can't feel anything. Is it weird that I wish it hurt?
How close did it get to you? Did you make a visual of the bokeh this time?
No. Oh man. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out.
You will. We'll carry you back.
The hell you will.
I won't leave you behind, Lieutenant. How are your oxygen levels? Any leaks?
Ah, shit, I forgot to check. Damn. Chief, it appears I'm leaking my life fuel.
Fuck. What the hell is taking Knight so long? We need to get you back.
Boss, don't leave me here like this. In the dark.
I won't, I promise. I just need to check on Knight. We'll be right back to get you.
Take me with you.
I can't carry you alone. Stay down.
My rifle.
Shit. Wait a second. I can't find it. You'll have to brave this one through, champ. I know I got it in you. I'll come back for you.
Don't leave me alone here, Chief.
Knight? Why are you just standing here at the entrance? Did you contact Jones? Knight?
Lewis, I'm glad you could join us.
Scott?
Yours truly. I knew they would send you after me. I guess this is as good of a time for a reunion as any.
Where are you?
On your cruiser. Doc says hello. Don't blame him for not locking up as instructed. I'm very convincing. Even though he's very loyal. To a fault. Shame. I could use a medic like him on my team.
Don't dare put a single finger on him, Scott.
I won't. But they will.
What do you want?
Lewis. Is that the way to treat your former mentor? I think your ensign knows about your top secret mission addendum. We can safely say that, on or off this planet, she's already dead.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Still as arrogant as the day I met you. Don't worry. You'll learn soon enough that some things are far greater than what you or I are capable of understanding. Maybe that'll teach you some humility.
I might not understand what you want yet, Joe. But we both know that I won't flinch when I get close enough to pull the trigger. That's just a fact.
Ajax really has a hold on you, doesn't she? What does she have over your head? On second thought, don't tell me. It doesn't matter.
Threatening my people will only make me more determined to terminate you.
You have this all wrong, Lewis. I'm not threatening you or your people. I'm offering you a chance to save yourselves from a fate like the one that struck your second in command.
You did that to Wes?
Gods, no. But I hope to soon be able to control what did.
All right. Why don't you tell me what that is, so we can be on equal footing here, Joe?
Doc didn't complete his tests on Lieutenant Commander West? If you would have waited a little bit more, instead of running off to find me and kill me, you would have known by now.
Just tell us. What's wrong with West, and what does that have to do with you?
Calm your nerves, Ensign. Don't let her get into your head.
Are you just going to stand there, or are you going to come here and face me, Lewis? Just to let you know before you make your decision, this sphere might be vast, but I know every nook and cranny. And I also possess something else that you don't.
A team of raiders?
Oh, my colleagues are the least of your problems.
Auxiliary Channel, Knight. Do you read?
Sir?
I've got a feeling that she's just pushing for time. We need to get back to Smith. He's hurt and leaking oxygen from his suit. Doc will have to handle himself for now.
Sir, I think there's something she knows about the planet that we don't. Maybe we should try getting that out of her before we do anything else.
She's just toying with us.
Respectfully, I disagree. I think that's why she's here. There is something here that she wants, not the planet, something else. And I think it's connected to what has happened to West, sir.
We don't have much time.
We also have no room for error.
Switching back channels.
You there? I think you haven't been listening. It's rude to ditch someone mid-conversation like that.
Let's cut the crap, Scott. We're not going to come over there. In fact, I think you'll need to come get us. We're clearly still alive for some reason. So I'll ask again. What do you want?
Control over this sphere. What can I say? I'm a simple woman with simple needs.
If only.
Tell us what you know about what happened to West.
Why, exactly? It's not like you have any leverage over me, kid. I think I'm the one holding all the cards here. Besides, I can't help your teammate. It's already too late for her. It was too late the moment she dropped to the ground.
What the hell does that even mean?
It means that my team and yours aren't the only ones inhabiting this sphere at the moment. However, unlike you, I actually know what I'm up against, and I have ways to protect my people. Can you say the same, Lewis? Can you protect this child under your command from the shitstorm that's about to unfold?
Fuck you, Scott.
Why do you keep calling it a sphere?
Gods, you still don't know, do you?
Chief, follow the shaft to the core.
Naughty boy, Doc. Now we're going to have to teach you a lesson about interrupting conversations.
Doc!
Scott!
I don't want to hurt Doc. There's no honor in torturing a fellow soldier. But he just doesn't want to give me the codes to your vessel. And I need your cruiser to collect something that's waiting for me in orbit. Will you give me the codes, Ensign?
No, Knight! Don't do it!
Be afraid. Right.
Sir, stop! Let me walk! Stop! I won't say anything! Stop!
Do not run back and give her the codes. That's...
An order! Yeah, I wasn't going to do that, sir. I'm no fool.
You're not. But you have a good heart. I was afraid you would do anything to save Doc. I know how much you respect him.
Heart didn't get me into the orcas. My mind did.
And persistence. Sorry, I mistrusted you.
What's done is done. Have some faith in me next time, sir. Giving her the codes would have been potentially dangerous to all of us. Who knows what she hid up there? Better yet, who?
Let's focus on finding Smith and worry about that later, shall we? I left him by the shaft.
I hope he's still there. In body and mind.
Smith, do you hear us, champ? Maybe he passed out if he was running low on oxygen.
That would be the best case scenario, sir.
Move in on the shaft. Sweep around it.
Yes, sir.
Seeing anything?
Metal. And more metal. Smith, where are you, man?
Closing in on your position, Knight. No visual on Smith on my side either.
What are we going to do, sir?
We can't go back. And we can't stay here. Scott will probably have her goons after us already.
I still think we should have tried to get more information out of her.
That wouldn't have worked. I'm surprised she even told us the little that she did.
Wait a second.
What's on your mind, Knight?
If all of her men were in the cruiser with her, then what the hell were we shooting at in here?
Knight, did you already know that it could have been Scott here when we got to the pyramid? Did you listen to the level 7 message?
I...
No, don't tell me. The less I know, the better. If we manage to get off this piece of shit planet, I can lie for you with better conviction.
Thanks? None of that answers my question though, sir.
I know.
She said that something else inhabits the planet.
I know.
Is it possible that it's another raider group working in the area like we were briefed?
Knight, I don't think that we're dealing with raiders here, apart from Scott.
Maybe we should have listened to what Smith had to say.
And maybe we should have investigated the relic ship like Doc said. A lot of maybes inside, but they won't do us any good now.
So, what's the plan, Chief?
Find Smith. That's the plan. Then rescue Doc and West.
You don't believe what Scott said about West?
Not until Doc confirms it for me. What?
You do have hope, Chief. It's just buried deep inside that stony exterior. West would have been happy.
Shh.
The sound is coming from the shaft. To the core, like Doc said.
Sounds like a bad idea.
It's the only idea. Besides, if there's any error in the lower levels like my scans showed, there's a huge chance that Smith could be down there. And alive.
Alright, I'll take your lead on this one, Knight. That should settle it. Looks like the only way to go is down.